All right.
Hey, what's up? General Levy here.
Hi, this is Sub Focus.
And we're Chasing Status.
Lincoln, aka High Contrast.
This is Logan D.
Yo, we're Rudimental.
This is Ragga Twins, and you're listening to the best in drum and bass on Switch FM London.
Keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
On fire, it's Fireblade Knots. You're now locked into the B&B Breakfast Show.
Right then, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Right, welcome to Switch FM. It's the B&B Breakfast Show, and you got yours truly, DSY, the man like Rouge T, and T-Flex inside. So, let's get your volume up a little bit, man. Right, talk to me.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm have to be a bit versatile today. I've got this shitty phone in it.
Oh right, yeah. Hold on. I'll tell you what my album. I turn the music down a little touch. Wait now.
So I'm have to talk through loudspeaker, not through my mic. It's not working.
Yeah, you sound like you're in a goldfish bowl a little bit. So anyway, what's good? What's not? What's happened? Let's have some attack over the weekend and whatnot. Because right about now, I think the best things happened to this country over the weekend with Donald Trump coming over to England.
Mate, that was mental. I just watched that about an hour ago.
Oh, mate, it is the best thing I've watched a man squirm. I swear, shit you not. If there's one person I cannot stand, it's Keir Starmer. I cannot stand him.
Do you know what? I like Trump. I actually do like him.
I think he's mint. I think this is what our country needs, is Donald Trump, without a shadow of a doubt.
He just don't care, doesn't he?
No, and he's done it all right. I mean, he's literally... What was he? Do you know the best thing he was bragging about it? It's like Keir Starmer and that woman who works with him. I can't remember which one it is because it looks like a new face.
Yeah, the one who's crying.
No, I don't think it was her. It's another one who's in charge with... She's in charge with what's the foreign people coming in and out anyway. She's got a lot to answer for. But it's where they were standing outside the building and Donald Trump was in the middle and then somebody asked him about the immigrations and he says... Well, we ain't got nobody coming in our country, as was zero last month. Oh, my gosh.
Mate, it was the bit, no, I didn't see that bit. The only bit I saw like a short clip in it. Right, I saw the bit when they were talking about Cart, the Mayor of London.
Oh,
and he was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I think he's done a tough job.
Oh, well, I was going to get to that bit in a bit, to be quite honest with you.
Yeah, I was impressed, let's put it that way.
I'm not going to lie, he got what we call a roasting for the last few days, because it was up in Scotland, wasn't it, where they've all gone, but... Honestly, I've never been so happy in my life of watching that idiot squirm.
Mate, I'm not being funny, right? In the last 6 months, like when I think about, I don't really follow politics, innit, right? But like, Trump has literally outed that Ukrainian guy in his own fucking house, then shot about fucking 300 missiles at wherever.
He's been on the warpath. Let's put it this way. He's been on the warpath. That Ukrainian guy, I forgot his name. I forgot his name myself, actually. But the Ukrainian president, who likes to walk around in tracksuits, got shot down for coming to the White House in a tracksuit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. No,
I don't care if you're from a third world country. I know that bloke's got money, right? And do you know when you come into somewhere like the president, I'm not going to lie, you're going to put your best clobber on. I'm not going to lie.
100%, especially when it's like Trump as well. Like, he don't give a shit. Like, he'll out you, even if you were in a suit.
Well, have a good day, Amy. Amy's just leaving for work.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her.
We just got home.
No, she's actually leaving for work.
Oh, I was going to say.
She works at. She don't start work till 9 o'clock, so she's blessed at the moment. With the kids being off school, she ain't got to do the school run. But no, back to the politics. So good morning again. If anybody's just joining in, Switch FM. It's just the coffee morning at the moment. We'll go into everything in a bit. What you call it. We have got T-Flex on board, but we're just speaking politics, and our Keir Starmer has had to squirm this week, and we have to talk about the few things politics, I suppose, but this has got to be the funniest time of my life at the moment. But yeah, so basically it's gone from the immigration, and like you said, it went from inside wherever there was, Buckingham Palace. No,
inside the place.
It won't, but it's the King Charles's own house, isn't it, or something, where they went to. So anyway, they're up there, and then they start bringing up about the farmers' tax, where inheritance, where the Americans give it all to them, and then yet we tax it all. God, everything what was being brought up, it was bad for fucking Keir Starmer.
Well, no, do you know what? Like, I don't know if like this makes sense, and this is like in my head, yeah. Right. Fucking. So obviously, recently I just went to Spain, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not like the cheapest country in the world, but it's not the most expensive either.
Right? Depending which part, I suppose.
Well, yeah, if you're going Barcelona, Madrid, different matter, right? But anyway, I'm getting at, right? For a litre of Cruz Campo, €1.20.
What? So hold on, you're not far from Benidorm, where you're on about, isn't it? Where you go to Spain, you're close to Benidorm.
Yeah, about 45 minutes. About 45 minutes away.
Yeah,
Right? Literally. I'm not even joking, right? I can see why my old man goes out there and like lives out there, because it's so fucking cheap. So I thought when I first went out there, I was like, how the hell do they make money out here? It's not that. It's we just pay tax on fucking everything way too high.
Well, the last time I can remember when I went catfishing in Spain, and we stayed at somebody's house, like what are you doing? Some joiner? It sounded like you're banging nails and all sorts.
Oh, no, it's my fucking door's squeaky. I've got the kettle on, I've got the aircon on, I've got everything going off.
It's not that hot. But yeah, do you know the last time I went to Spain, right, I must admit, we stayed at this house, yeah, where basically a couple from England's got out there, and they were saying, I was looking around and I was saying, why does everybody's house look so run down? And it says, because if they do the outside of the house, that you get taxed in Spain.
Yeah, you do. But no, do you know what they do? This is the thing, right? See, I don't know what I prefer, though. This is really hard, right? So my dad's got a traditional Spanish.
Sounds like you've got a choice. You can either have a lot of money and a scruffy-looking ass, or a good-looking ass and a skin.
You could either have, like, the traditional Spanish-looking houses, which are not they're beautiful, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Or a lot of the Scandinavians, they have it all modernised, you know, and it's all like marble and fucking stone.
Well, it's 2025. That standard,
standard
Spanish look went out with Frankenstein. I'm sure it did.
Yeah, I don't know what I prefer. I like both, innit? But I think I'd probably go more of the modern route, because then you just look like a fucking millionaire, don't you? But you're not.
Yeah, there's that side of it. I think, looks are deceiving, aren't they?
That's what I mean. Back
to that, what you were saying though about the price of beer, because this will affect the nation anyway, and probably around the world, as we are around the world. We're on DAB now, by the way. We're on DAB. Yeah, we're on DAB radio. It's all been checked out. Yeah, we're on DAB. We're flying. Switch FM's flying. But what I'm saying is, yeah, you're right though. So it's one. It's not even £1 something. It's €1 something. You're talking as well, for a pint of Cruz Campo. Now, you come over to here, my local pub, it is £5.50 for a Cruz Campo or a Madre.
Mate, listen to this. I was so fucking pissed off, right, with England. I didn't want to come home, innit? Right? I was going to the supermarkets and taking pictures and tweeting them to my local borough council, mate.
Oh, dear.
I was like, this is the price how things should be, mate. In my shop, yeah, 4 cans of Cruz Campo, £6.75. 1 litre in fucking Spain.
How much are your Cruz Campo in your shop?
£6.75. 4 cans.
Yeah. I was going to say yours. I thought you said £4. I was going to say they're bloody cheap.
No. They're the small cans, not even the pint cans, right?
Yeah,
so I'm like, mate. Do you know what I mean? Listen to this. When we were out there, yeah. I had a 3-course, so basically, in a curry house, yeah, 3-course meal, pick what you want, anything on the menu, yeah, so I got the most expensive shit, yeah?
Yeah.
Right? Obviously, it comes with of course, you know what I mean? You've got to be done in it, right? So it comes with a complimentary beer, a litre of fucking Cruz Campo or Amstel or San Miguel. It's not even shit beer, let's be honest, right? And then my brother wanted a wine because he's a bit of a puffter, right? Fucking, he's like, I'll get a glass of...
Sorry, I just put the track on.
I'll get... What the fuck you do?
I put the track on for the next tune, and I forgot to turn the volume down.
So then, literally, he went and got a fucking rosé. They brought him out a bottle, mate. A bottle of rosé in an ice bucket. And it came to €20 for a 3-course meal with a fucking drink. Work that out.
Wow. Now, see, the thing is, even when we used to go on, I say when we used to go on holiday, but when I went abroad last time, it didn't seem that expensive. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, it's not, mate. Bruv,
compared to what we
play. 20 quid, mate.
You heard it here first. If you want any new jewellery, Rolexes, the man to see is Rouge T when he goes to Spain.
Right,
He'll bring you back a nice, lovely Daytona Rolex for 20 quid.
I got 20 quid. Got 15 minutes warranty.
Oh, it's as quick as you've got to walk away from the lucky man.
Yeah. Mate, it's fucking... Honestly, I don't get it, mate. I've been looking at properties out there, mate. I can go and get, like, a fucking... That's why Afterburner was out there, mate.
Is he still living out there now?
No, he's not now. No. But, mate, you're talking, like, 80 grand, mate, for a 2-bed flat.
That's not too bad.
Can't they?
Yeah, do you know? I've always said though to the missus, like when the kids move on and they go to uni, they go to college, whatever they're going to do, we're going to Spain. We're going to move out to Spain.
Yeah, mate. I can see why people do. Like, do you know what it is? When my dad first went out there, I was a bit sceptical in it. I thought, well, is he just? Do you know what I mean? Right? Now I've gone out there a few times, and obviously, you know, seen the bars, restaurants, culture, etc. I actually fully understand why people, when they're retired, right, just fuck off to Spain. Because the weather's banging pretty much all year round, right?
Yeah, but the thing is, we've got problems now. We can't get out there now, can we? Because of this Brexit shit, and it all changed a bit.
Well, no. That's what happened, my dad. So when he was moving out there, Brexit just happened, yeah. So what they did. This is what they try to do, the EU, right? The cunning little bastards, right? To take like a massive box, like a crisp box, yeah, right, full of like clothes, up to 25 kg. It was £300, right? They were trying to sting you on that, yeah. Yeah, they were trying to sting you on it. So what happened was he basically took me and my 2 brothers, said, "I'll pay for your flights, but I want your cases. You take handheld." So he just loaded his cases up with full of clothes and all that shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like even when I go on holiday to Ibiza, mate, and you know you got all your best clothes because you're going to be going out clubbing, mate. I guarantee you, I've been going out there with a bag.
Mate, they just work better. Like even this, it sounds stupid, this, right? So my biggest fucking bugbear of life, is flat pack furniture. I fucking hate it, right? I hate it. It does my nutting, yeah?
Hold on.
Spain...
Hold on. Coming back onto the politics, right? Big shout out to all the crew. I've just got the chat room logged in, guys. And we've got one this morning. This is the best one. I'll tell you something. Do you know Dubbage? Right, do you know Dubbage in the week? He brought this up, right, in the G&B recordings box. This is the best. So, just lately, we've just had a guy in the chat room say, if we speak in politics, can we talk about the age verification thing, what's gone off in the UK right about that? Right, so basically, what's everybody's moaning about? No one can access Pornhub. No one's accessing Pornhub no more.
I have, mate. I tell you now, mate. I fucking have. Just put your email in, and they basically want to see a picture of you. I just sent them a picture of my fucking toes.
You've heard it here first, bro. So the guy, do you know what? You haven't put your name on it. It's just come up as guest. It says Switch FM guest.
No.
I'll tell you it is 2223 Switch FM guest. What you've got to do now, when you log into Pornhub, you have got to put your picture and email, and it will verify your age. So, unfortunately, guys, there's a lot of people who's like, wounded at the moment, can't get onto Reddit, can't get onto Pornhub, can't get onto most things at the moment to watch a bit of porn in the morning. And guess what? The only way around it is your age verification and sending a picture of your toddler. Sending a picture of your toddler.
I think this is... Yeah, mate, but I think this is another fuck-up, mate, from politics. Hear this, right? What's one of the biggest things they moan about with kids in this country?
Well,
obesity.
Well,
they say kids are fat, innit?
Well, I would say
That's
it's the most communist thing,
thing,
but that has been a thing, yeah. Because we had Jamie Oliver trying to rescue the school
so
kitchens.
Basically, you're telling me, right, they've put a fucking block on Pornhub, so now most men are walking around heavier because their bollocks weigh 10 tons, so they can't get in Pornhub. What now?
That's
what now?
Well, he said, let me tell you, there's going to be a lot of heavier blokes and very more frustrated blokes at the moment.
Crime's going to go up, mate. Crime's going to go up. I'll tell you now, give it 3 months, crime's going to go up.
Wait, let me tell you, women are bad on that Pornhub as well, you know.
I know.
That's not just get it twisted. So the age verification has to come on both sides, both parties.
Yeah, but do you know what? Yeah, but the difference is women have got a little bit more they're a bit more quiet about things like that, innit? Well, some are, most are.
Oh, T-Flex.
I do know some boys.
Check this one out. T-Flex has just come into the chat room and just gone, I'm up. We know you're up. You said you was making a cup of tea, T-Flex. So where are you? I know he can't wait to come and talk about Arsenal in a minute.
Oh, mate, don't get me on that right now.
What are you on about? But anyway, you should be an happy bunny after what was said yesterday.
Well, I don't know.
Shall we say football? I say we'll say football if we're in a bit. Right, say football for a bit. I say we're going to a track. We'll come back out because it's 25. It's 8:23 in the morning. We're going to have our first drum and bass track. It's 30. I love this guy. It's 33 Reasons, yeah. Right. It's a track called Slow Down. I'm going to drop this on for now. The album's called Pollen EP, and I'll tell you something. It is an absolute banging track, to be quite fair, guys. So we'll see you on the opposite side of this.
Keep it locked to Switch FM.
Wicked track. Track's 33 Reasons, track called Slow Down. And yes, Thomas, I can hear you effing it and blinding it.
Huh?
I says I can hear you effing it and blinding it.
Oh, mate, I was meant to fucking... Mate, I ballsed up.
Oh, you always balls up. Wait there, one sec.
No, mate, I ballsed up big time. I was meant to get some fucking milk to make coffee, and I ain't got no fucking milk.
Oh, man, there's nothing wrong with a black coffee.
Yeah, but I can't be doing that now, mate. I've just done a 10-hour shift, mate. I'll be climbing the fucking walls.
Well, you know what to do. Roll one and have a coffee with it.
No, I'm going fucking shop. I'm walking to co-op.
Oh, so basically, right, we've got you on the move, so we can like. Do you remember when we used to go? Right, we're going to go to the presenter, the news reporter. He's live from Worthing Town Centre.
Yeah, no, fucking walking in fucking socks and sliders as well. It's a right trap.
I tell you what, just describe to the nation and where you're going and what you're doing while I just nip to the fridge.
I'm walking downstairs in probably the worst fucking block in Worthing. It looks like something out of Top Boy. Fucking walk in the co-op, go and get some nice fucking milk. You know what I mean? Don't fuck about.
I wouldn't say it's off Top Boy though. Come on, it's the attack of the seagulls where you are.
Oh, mate.
Are they out in force already?
Bigger as well.
If anybody don't know, if no one knows where Worthing is right next to Brighton, and basically
about 6 miles out.
6 miles out of Brighton, and let me tell you, I have been there, and wow, you cannot. The size of the seagulls there are bigger than dogs. It's absolutely ridiculous. And you cannot come out of a chip shop with an open bag of chips. It just don't work like that. So, right, is T-Flex coming on then some point today, or what? T-Flex, are you joining us or what, mate? Or are you just going to sit there listening? Do you know what I mean? But today, we have got T-Flex on. We're going to be speaking everything football in a bit as well for all you football fans. I'm sure we will. Hold on.
I'm back.
I can hear him. I can hear the seagulls.
Yeah, sir.
I can hear the seagulls. I think everybody can hear the seagulls.
Yeah, you hear them, mate. I told you, coming out in force, mate. They're fucking everywhere.
Oh, dear. Well,
honestly, they wake you up about 5:30.
I just want to send a massive happy birthday to my boy John from Nottingham. Happy birthday, brother. Hope you have a wicked day today, Minette. Hope you have a top day. And I'm sure you'll be out raving this weekend to celebrate it, brother. So, right. So you're telling me you've been to the shop already and back?
No, I'm walking there now.
Oh, I was going to say that is one quick shot.
No, I'm just walking there now, mate. I'm just trying to fucking load up my bloody phone, though. I've got this fucking... Honestly, this phone, mate, you've never seen anything like it. It's so ancient.
What you got, a roadmap phone? Yeah.
No, I've just got a smartphone, but it takes about 10 minutes to send a fucking message. You start writing, it's like delayed. I'll do about 3 paragraphs, and it takes about a minute to fucking load the paragraph up. Honestly, you've never seen anything like it.
You've got me echoing in the background.
Huh?
It says you've got me echoing in the background. Do you know what? Do you want me to do? I'll tell you what I'll do, yeah? I'll drop another track on while you go to the shop.
Yeah, good man.
It's like we're being dead unprofessional now. I've got one going to the shop, one that's having a cup of tea in the shed.
Yeah, I'm just trying, I'm just trying to multitask, innit? I'm
going to play another track and we'll be back.
Keep it locked to Switch FM.
Right then. Right then. So that one was Dunk. That was Dunk, and it's Tokyo Coffee. It's Tokyo Coffee. Wicked track.
Yeah, I like that.
It is a decent track, that one. I'll give it that. Let's bring it back from.
Keep it locked to Switch FM.
Right.
I'm going to have a quick rant.
You're going to have a quick rant, are you?
Yep.
We'll bring it down a bit. T-Flex is just on the toilet having a shit. He'll be with us in a
Sell
minute.
milk.
So, T-Flex will be joining. Right then, Thomas, give us your rant.
Well, I've just gone to the co-op.
Go on then.
No milk. Not one fucking pint of milk in there.
Have you literally there? Powdered milk for you, son. Powdered milk for you.
In what fucking... Mate, I literally just walked in there. It was empty. I thought the fridge was broken. So I went to the till and, excuse me, love, you got any milk? She went, no, not yet. I mean, what? All the fucking cows on strike or something?
Well, the thing is, you're in Worthing, right? You're in a Worthing that's a village that's forgot about. So at that point, like, no one really cares about you. So you just get given it when you're given it.
Mate, they're probably trying to fucking milk seagulls or something at this point.
I reckon all the immigrants have nicked it. All the illegal immigrants have crossed your borders, mate, have crossed onto your beaches down in Brighton, and they took all your milk.
Mate, they wouldn't even dare, I'll be honest with you, they wouldn't even dare come to my beach, mate. Them fucking pit goals would do them in.
On a serious note, right, do you get any of them down there?
I've not seen nothing.
That's what I'm saying. They keep saying there's hundreds and thousands of people crossing it. They can't be all crossing it at that one
it's
point.
Dover, innit? It's Dover and all that bollocks, innit? I don't know. They're not...
You know, if you
Let's put it this way, they're not
entering
entering Brighton anytime soon.
Well, if you wanted to sneak in, I think Brighton would be a good access point, wouldn't you?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where the fuck it come from.
Saying that, there's been a few sharks spotted down your end just lately, haven't there?
Yeah, there is, mate. It's fucking sharks, mate. Mate, the thing is, right, this is how you got to look at it on a serious level, right? If you make it past all the sharks...
Yeah.
By the time you get to like the shallow bit of the sea, you got seagulls coming to your head.
Oh God!
And then if you get off the fucking beach at Brighton, then you're just full of fucking gay people.
Well, this is it as well. Have you had Pride yet? Because we had Pride last weekend up here in Nottingham.
That's this Saturday. I believe, this weekend.
Yours is like the capital of Pride, isn't it? Yours is the main one.
Yeah, mate. It's big. It's fucking monstrous.
I must admit,
it's like the whole of Brighton, mate.
I didn't go down to it, but what I've seen on Facebook, Nottingham was electrified. It was very colourful. It was very rainbowy.
Mate, to be fair, the Brighton one's good, mate. There's some good events that go off in Brighton, but it's Pride.
Well, as you know,
Ben's got his event this weekend.
Well, as you know, I used to be a doorman, and I can remember they sent me down, and I didn't know it was Pride. I did not know it was Pride I was walking into. And they said, "Si,
it's a good laugh."
They said, "Si, do you want to go and do a job on Saturday?" He says, "It's Saturday daytime, though." I go, "Yeah, go on, mate. I don't really mind. It's working." Do you know the bar Revolutions?
Yeah. We have one
so they sent me to the Revolutions bar. Just to let everybody know, there's other bars out there that you can go to, but just so happened it was Revolution for me. And I was right in the fucking thick of it, wasn't I? I was on the painted floors of rainbows. I was like, what the fuck have I walked into? But do you want me to tell you something?
Men in leather giving you whips.
It was a brilliant day. I'm not going to lie.
It's savage.
Day.
It's a savage day. I haven't been Brighton one for a couple of years, to be fair. But, mate, I never forget this. My mate Buddy, right, before he passed away, mate, he put a whole void system in the middle of fucking central Brighton and had a massive street party.
Oh,
literally,
it was a sound
thousands
system,
of people.
I can remember it. It was a sound system.
Yeah, mate, he had thousands of people there, mate, and I mean everyone, like every culture, every walk of life, mate. They're all just letting rip, mate. It was savage.
That sounds like the one, man. That sounds like the one. I mean, don't get me wrong. Get me wrong. Look, it's dead weird because everybody sees it as gay pride, but I'm not gonna lie. Where I was working that day, there was more women than there was blokes. It was all women, and about majority of it. I think it was a 50-50, but some of them was lesbian and some of them wasn't. Do you know what I mean? So I think a lot of women do like where they feel safe at something like this. Which is really shocking, really, in this day and age, that women have to feel safe. You only feel safe by going to a gay pride event.
Sorry, give me two secs. Let me pay for this. Hold on, wait.
Oh, you actually got some milk. That was the digital.
Oh, 1 minute.
That was the digital sound.
There you go.
That was the digital sign of some money actually coming out of his pocket for once.
Oh, cheers, love. Yeah. Fucking.
So
Fucking things.
we might as well take advantage of this. What's the streets of Worthing like? Let's have a. Is anybody about? Is anybody fighting? Is anybody scrapping? Is anybody robbing anybody?
Mate, do you know what? I'm being honest with you, right? I don't know what it's like. Well, I don't know. It's obviously a bit different for you. You're in like a city, innit? Right.
Yeah, I live in Nottingham, so this is crime capital. Crime capital.
Right, no, listen. I tell you what, I mean, as a whole, yeah, Worthing as a whole is turned into the biggest shithole I've ever lived in. It's worse than London, in my opinion.
Well, even London's got like that, bruv. I mean, you go to London now. London
mate,
looks a total
so
fucking
shit, mate.
shit.
Like, no, mate, we don't have nothing in Worthing no more. Like, mate, there's no nightclub in Worthing no more.
They're getting rid of them all, mate. This is the thing about. I mean, obviously, look, we're beats and banter. Realistically, we are a drum and bass show. We do talk about everything else, but I'll be honest with you, with the drum and bass team, they are struggling, man. I mean,
mate, well, they reckon that 80% of venues are going to close by the end of this year.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Don't surprise me. Well, the thing is, they can't even afford to stay open either. This is the other problem they've got.
Like,
this is
I'll
the
tell
problem.
I'll tell you an example. No, I'll tell you a good example. You know this person as well. You remember a few years ago I did that charity event on the seafront of that bar?
Oh, yeah.
Right, his name's Bullen, Turkish guy, right? Is it right? Anyway, his rent a month for that bar, there's a big bar, bear in mind, right, was $2,500 a month, right? So, he could barely afford that. He could barely afford the $2,500, like recently, yeah?
That's without the brewer out, that's without the
that's
artist.
just the fucking...
Then you've got to put
insurance, all that shit.
Then you've got to put the music license in there.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got to have a music license just to play a radio. Just to play a radio.
Yeah, paying staff, etc. Right? So you can barely afford it, right?
Yeah, T-Flex is joined.
Oi.
Oi. Just talking
in Vietnam.
Here he is.
Yeah, man.
We're just talking about the nightclub situation where everything's closing down and it's not just really realistically about the government closing. It's like they can't afford to keep the fuckers open either.
Well, that's what I'm saying, mate. Bullet, so it was $2,500, right? And then obviously they upped it to $5,000, right? Bearing in mind he couldn't even afford $2,500. So he's just shut shop and he's gone up to Liverpool, mate. Someone else has taken it over, just a little shitty bar now. It's like not doing nothing in there, just a little lounge bar.
And do you know what?
But,
if I remember right there, that was a really nice looking bar as well on that seafront. That was a really...
Mate, beautiful. It's on the seafront,
yeah,
mate.
It had the outside bit.
Raves out, mate.
It had the outside bit.
Opposite the fucking pier, mate.
It had the gazebo outside, didn't it? Can't remember because we all took our picture
Yeah, mate. Opposite the pier, mate. It had like 3 fucking rooms and everything. That was massive bar.
That was literally like Nottingham on tour, that was. We had about 20 fucking people from Nottingham there. That was a good night.
Yeah, it was. It was fucking Fireblade, ASAS, Harry, you, Sniper, fucking everyone.
We all stayed in that hotel up the road. That's the one. That's the hotel that you ended up staying in.
Yeah, when I was in the bath. When I fell asleep in the bath.
It was the one where I was sick. So basically... Right, so Thomas lives down there, but somehow he managed to get into our hotel and stay in our hotel room. But there was
I locked myself out, didn't I? I locked myself out. I'm flat.
That was it. You locked yourself out of summer, and then me and you went on a detour around Worthing for some strange reason, and ended up back at the hotel. And then what happened?
I'll tell you where we went. I'll tell you where we went.
We went Drew's house.
We went to that big house that Drew and Dan Dromo were looking after, and then obviously Drew fucking dipped his money in the charity pot, and I fucking knocked him out.
Yeah, bloody hell. See, there you go, promoters as well. What, on the same night, he's done the night, and his partner has actually tried running off with the money.
No, it weren't. It was Drew. He wanted to get a .4, and he took 40 quid out of the fucking thing. What are you doing, mate?
Well,
you know what I mean? That was like a guy recently on Facebook. I forgot his name. Everyone's outing him in a minute.
What are you saying, T-Flex? What do you reckon about the club? What do you reckon about the club situation at the moment, man?
Oh, it's poor. They close all the good ones down, don't they?
Well, this is it. I mean, it started off a few years back with the pubs, didn't it, in Nottingham? The Nottingham ones. It was mainly like all your local pubs where, do you know where like you finish work for the day, you live around corner, your local pub, and it's all them ones.
Old school pub. School pub.
And now it's going on to certain nightclubs closing down, certain promoters not wanting to promote at clubs no more because it's just not viable. And then you'll get somebody like Groovebox, fucking hell, Thomas, get them seagulls shot down.
Okay, I was going to say, I can hear them.
Hear them, mate. They're fucking circling like vultures.
You already picked up some milk.
Well, I can currently count 8 in the air above my head.
No, we're kidnapping you now.
No, 9. There's 9.
But no, and then we've got Groovebox up here, and they've just ploughed shitloads of money into a brand new nightclub, and you can't compete with that.
That's the thing. It's all the big boys. Which I'm all for that, yeah. But the underground culture of like all the smaller people, the smaller labels, the smaller promoters, and all etc.
It pushes them out. It pushes them out.
You're fucked. Because are absolutely grade A fucked.
I must admit, I mean, big respect to Stuart, who owns Submerged. Big respect to him, mate. He's well in with Groovebox, so he's kind of secured. He's secured for life with them, really.
And that's like Ben. Like, so if I went, like, for example, I wanted to put another Raw night on the other a while ago, yeah?
Yeah. And
I've been thinking about it, but there's no way to fucking do it, mate, right? So...
Well, this is the thing. You've got to... It's like, look at that event. Look at that event, what you did there. Now, see, that was a beautiful event, but it's in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah, 100%. So this is what I'm saying. So what the problem you got, yeah, is... I was talking to Ben, like, mate, if I went to Volts right now, big up Volts, fucking best club in my opinion, right? Mate, they won't give you a fucking Friday or Saturday. They'll give you like a Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because like, you know what I mean? The main people are doing the Fridays and Saturdays. I can't go there with Raw and go, I'm going to fill your club up when you've got Leveler, multifunction.
Yeah, you're not going to do it. Plus, you've got to think as well, the big difference is they're throwing like $3,000 at these raves. Right, $3 to $5 at these raves. You're not doing that because you're not making that money back. You're not making that money back no more.
No, mate.
Do you know what I mean?
It's hard to make money back, isn't it?
It's so hard to make your money back nowadays. I mean, look to you kids.
Mate, it's dire, mate. It's dire.
It's really bad. It's hard work, mate. Because
it's a shame.
My last shush event, look, I ploughed a lot of me into it. I lost money on it, but I was expected to lose money because I was having to inject money in. To like inject.
Yeah, that was literally like me and the Raw night. I just wanted a good night, innit?
Well, it's that, and you want to inject shush into the scene. You're like, or such for yourself, it'd be Raw. Do you know what I mean? So on your first gig, you're gonna plough a lot more money into it. But so I was expecting to make a loss, but realistically, when I looked at all the when I finally looked at all the finances properly and how much money, even if that place was fully packed, of what you can actually take out of their maximum. It wasn't that fucking much on top anyway.
How much did you charge on your last one?
I charged £10 on the door. What I did was I did £5 Skiddle tickets as you do your early birds. Then I do the group tickets. The group tickets are on there now for next week, and obviously they are £10 tickets for singles. And then basically it's £10 on the door. That's how we do it. Yeah. But obviously some people want to get the tickets early. Some of them will rather pay on the door. Hence the reason why I get a card machine. You cannot do a rave now without a card machine. Without a shadow of a doubt.
No, 100%.
You have got to have your own card machine. So I've got.
I'll tell you about card machines. Hear this. You're never going to believe this. Right? This is only in Brighton. Right?
Go on.
So, like, listen, the other day, right, obviously I won't get into it because, I can't talk about misses now, but anyway, right? You know what I mean? Just chuck that one in there.
Go on.
You know what I mean? I hope you're listening, prick. Anyway, fucking...
I'm sure that will come up in a bit.
Yeah, oh, fucking dickhead. Right, so, fucking, obviously I was in Brighton, yeah, with the fucking bird and that, birthday and that. Homeless guy goes, you got any change? Down his stuff, yeah? I went, no, I ain't got no change, mate. Just got card. Dickhead pulled a card machine now.
Bro, do you know when I got my card machine, I used Sum Up. And they only take 2%. Yeah, they only take 2%. It cost me 35 quid, mate. And I'm not going to lie, mate. Do you know when I got it? I was doing some naughty bits, a bit. You know how you do. You just learn to, like, a few backhanders. And I was making them pay on the card machine.
But that's what I mean, right? Do you know what I mean? Like, a fucking homeless man pulled out a fucking card machine. That's right, mate, I got it covered.
Do you know what? That's quite clever, though, because what he's done, he's just invested himself into a mobile phone, got himself £35 sum-up machine. You can't knock him, really.
Oh, no, I rate the hustle, I'm not going to lie. You can't knock it. But I couldn't believe it. I was like, nah, mate, just trying to get rid of him. Dickhead pulls the fucking sum out.
See, that's the thing is that's a very, very clever guy who lives on the street. And do you know what? I can't fucking fault him with all these immigrants.
No,
with all these illegal immigrants being put in hotels, yeah, right? And our own people are on them streets, either in London, Nottingham, anywhere around the UK. We're on the streets sleeping rough, and they've got used to it now. They don't want to go into a place because they've been left that long on the streets. That's all they know. Do you understand?
Mate,
if they got put into if they got given a house now, they won't know what to do with the house. Do you understand what I'm saying? No, because there's so but this is, and then the government will go, oh, they don't deserve it. Well, what do you mean they don't fucking deserve it? You put them into this situation.
Oh, do you know what? I tell you who fucking said something quite fucking realistic the other day. Russell Brand, right? I was watching a podcast with him and he said, it's funny how when we had COVID, they housed all the homeless people, so obviously social distance.
I was about to say it. I was about to say that.
Them all back out.
Yeah, basically what they did on the pandemic, just to make sure that the pandemic looked good, they could afford to oust the homeless for a little bit into the hotels, like what they're doing with the illegal immigrants now. So what they had to do was to cover up for the fact of the fucking virus, what was the so-called virus, let's put it that way, what you call it, they oust them. But yeah, as soon as the pandemic kind of stopped, when they says, okay, you can allowed out to play, they kicked all the homeless back out again, which is absolutely fucking disgusting.
Yeah, isn't it?
It's absolutely disgusting, man, altogether.
It's out of order, man.
It is, isn't it? I mean, you know yourself, T, right? You can walk around Nottingham. We've got shitloads of homeless somewhere. We have
Loads
got
of them.
loads, man. Do you know where Marks and Spencer's is, where the church is on the corner? They all stay in that church, you know, this church groundyard. I think the vicar is in there. The vicar there, he allows them to like set the tents up well, basically around the cemetery.
I don't believe that. There's something in that.
There you go.
I don't believe that. There's something in that fucking dodgy vicar.
But we are literally. But it's a weird kind of cemetery. It's not the go-to church, is it? You know which church I'm on about, don't you, T? T-Flex?
Yeah.
Right, it's not that kind of more common. I don't know what. I mean, I've never seen the place even open, really. But it is when at night time in their courtyard, it is full of bloody tents. But the fact of the matter is, they've got nowhere else to go. And let me tell you one thing, right? Just as much as an hustle it is for drug dealers and shit like that. Do you know the homeless? They go through that same thing, you know, because they are fucking. There's some of them who go around bullying each other, nicking all the clothes and this, that, and the fucking other. It's a fucking hard life, man.
Always fucking stabbing each other, aren't they, and stuff like that.
Yeah, because they're pissed out their heads half the time anyway, because they've got that's the
Mamba.
way. Yeah, and Mamba. You've got all of that. Mate, it's so full. And this is like, and this is just been. When you look at the illegal immigrant business, yeah, what's going off? The government could have done this. The government could have looked after it. Because if they're fucking doing that with the illegal immigrants and 1,500 people that are coming over every single fucking day, then how the fuck can they have a leg to stand on saying they can't own the homeless?
Mate, I just think they're all pricks. They all need shooting.
It is a money motivation way. It is called control, and somehow they'll be making money from the bastard.
As Sniper would say, it's corruption.
It's corruption at its finest. Right then, moving forward. Come on then. Right, let's get it over and fucking done with. Let's talk some fucking football.
Hey.
All right.
Wow.
I'm waiting for it. I'll let T-Flex start. Go on.
Yeah, go on.
Well, we've made the best signings for the next season.
How many
We're
have you
going to do
signed?
well again.
How many have you actually signed? Arsenal's actually signed quite a few, haven't they?
Yeah, I think we've got about 5 new players.
Yeah, we got Kepa from Chelsea, we got Zubamendi, we got that guy from Valencia, centre back.
Yeah.
We got the Brentford kiddie, well, guy.
And you've just put the offer in for Eze.
Have we done it?
Yes, you have.
Yeah, put an offer in, yeah.
Yeah, you've put an offer in for him. He's going to go. 100% he's going to go now.
That's if they accept it.
Now, listen, I would have told you now, right, if we were still in Europa, he wouldn't have left, but I can't fault him.
No, mate.
Of course he would, man. He was
Bloody
Champions League, not Europa.
fuck off.
Wait, can I just...
It's not going to get pushed
Like
to play all the
European
time.
public.
Look, the only reason why, and if you... Right, so basically yesterday, T-Flex sent me this interview over, and it is there. You can see it's official. It's going to be... It's definitely being put forward. The proposal's being there. But... the fact of the matter is, it's like he says, he's not going to be a full-time player. is a spare winger. That's all he's going to be used for. Now, that's up to Eze if he wants to play
Nah,
football.
do you know what? Do you know what I think's going to happen? I'm going to be honest with you. I think this is what's going to happen. I think they're going to play him on the left, and Martinelli's going to be benched. And I reckon they're going to put Trossard on bench to be the striker if need be, instead of Gomez, the took sub.
Well, the squad's deep now, isn't it?
Yeah,
So.
deep, man, deep. Mate, I didn't realise they put the offer in for Eze, though. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew it
Is
was
he the
coming.
kid, the 15-year-old that we got?
How much they put in? How much? Did you know how much?
Yeah, he's
No, I'm
put,
not
they
sure
put,
how much
they
to
put
put in.
60 million in for Eze.
He's going, mate.
Yeah, 60
We've
million
got a
for Eze.
15-year-old that's on fire right now as well.
Mate, did you see that kiddie, mate?
Yeah. Wow.
We've got another Barcelona player. What's his name for Barcelona? He's
No,
fucking quality, he is. How old's he, though? He's only 17, no? He's only 17.
Yeah, well, this kid
Oh,
was
mate, did you hear
15.
about it? Mate, did you hear about Amal?
Yeah, yeah.
His birthday.
When's his... What happened?
No, well, he had his 18th birthday the other day.
Yeah.
And he's in fucking deep shit. He basically... this is
that
alleged.
the Barcelona kid? Is that the Barcelona kid?
Yeah. Hear this. This is legendary. I think this is legendary fucking levels here, right? So obviously he's got a bit of money. He's just turned 18. He's I'm going to splash the cash. Have a good one, yeah?
Yeah.
He's basically, or his agent or whatever, right, has gone to all these like OnlyFans people, right, like high-end OnlyFans girls,
Oh, God.
all with the and basically the description was they got to be blonde with big tits between this height of 5 foot and 5'5" or something.
Oh, no
Right?
way.
And then he hired a load of small people, dwarfs, whatever you call them in this day and age,
Yeah.
to be fucking butlers at his wedding, at his birthday.
No way.
Yeah,
but that's
it's all come out in the press, mate.
Yeah, but this is the thing. He's a kid.
God.
He's a fucking kid. Right? He's 18.
Mate, come on, mate. You
No,
would
but the
know,
fact
wouldn't
of the
you? If
matter
you were
is-
on money like him, you would.
Mate, all day
bet they all
long,
got
at the end
paid
of
well
the
as
day,
well.
what did he expect? You cannot expect a 18-year-old kid to come across dead professional and be like that just because he's in the limelight. Because
Mate,
because
but do you know what?
these
He's
clubs are
amazing.
making money off him. He's got to have a little
but as
bit
I-
of it.
But on a serious note, as a football fan, in my opinion, he's the best youngster in the world at the minute.
I've not seen out like it. I'm not going to lie. I've actually got to agree with you
He is
because
unbelievable.
he is unbelievable. I'm not going to lie. Look, he reminds me of Ronaldo and Scalacci all in fucking one. I'm not going to lie.
there's
Right,
a-
it's been a long time since you've had a player to get excited about. Right, even though he's not our player, he's not even from our country, but it's been a long time
No,
since
you've
you've
got
had
to
a
rate,
player.
you've got to rate talent. You've got to rate talent.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a long time since you see a player. I mean, there's been the Messi. But look, Messi's like fucking Tyson and AJ. They've been around for fucking ages. Do you know what I'm saying? Right? It's nice when you start to see these young ones come through and someone to look excited for. Do you know when you go to watch the World Cup? Okay, we love watching our country. But fucking hell, we love watching the other best badass players in the world. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
Mate,
That's
the thing
exciting,
is,
that is. That's exciting to see.
He plays. Does he play on the left or the right? I can't remember.
Plays on the right, don't he? Plays on the right because he cuts
there
in
it is.
from the
There
right
it
all the
is.
time.
Oh, yeah. They've got a player. He can't play at the minute, right? Because he's too young. He's 15 years old, yeah. Right. He is, and he scored last season in like the under whatever it is, yeah. Fucking, he scored 43 goals last season.
Yeah, that's some good going, that is.
Mate, and he plays the opposite end of a mouse. Give it two years, right? Give it a couple of years when, you know, he gets a bit better. Obviously, a mouse is going to be like the prolific person already, right? And you're going to have him coming on the left. Mate, Barca are going to turn insane.
The only thing that gets me, all the fucking money in the world, and he runs around with them fucking horrible elastic band braces on his teeth. You'd have thought they'd come up with something a bit fucking different nowadays, wouldn't you?
What? Wait, what? What did you say?
I said, like, he's 18 years old, he's got all the money in the world, he plays for one of the most luxurious clubs in the world, Barcelona, and he runs around with them fucking old school fucking braces on his teeth, with the ones with the elastic band.
Yeah, I rate it. I rate it.
Mate,
I rate it. He's sick.
Yeah,
He's
what
sick.
I'm saying is, though, right, you would have thought nowadays, in 2025, you want to wear, like, old-fashioned braces on your teeth that you would have been at school with.
No, fuck it, mate. He's bringing a trend back in the ugly Betty mode.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
So come on, then,
He'll
who's
have a
this
perfect
Arsenal
smile
kid
by
then?
next year.
Who's this Arsenal kid then? Because I've not heard of him, not seen him yet.
His name's Max something. He's only 15. I watched
Mate,
the game the other day with Newcastle and Milan
So how's
when
that
they're on
going to go?
tour, and he was wicked.
How's that going to happen then with the fact that he's only 15? How will that pan out?
I think he's got to be 16 officially to play in Prem. I could be wrong, though.
No, he could play, but he can't sign a contract till a certain age, innit?
Yeah, he can't sign a contract
basically-
till 16. I know he can't have a contract. He can have a contract at 16.
So